It's another beautiful day, and I'm here to share with you how I growed this tilapia. Oh goodness, it was absolutely good. If today is the first time here, my name is Lena. Welcome to my kitchen where we share easy recipes. Trust me, you are going to fall in love with all the recipes here. So kindly subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. I did 60 pieces, but I can't bring everything here. So this is what we have, and I'm just going to share with you how I clean the tilapia very well before we proceed to other process. So first of all, if you buy the tilapia and it has scale, you just have to scrape off the scale. Okay, with this they told me it is washed already, but trust me, that tilapia you are seeing there, they are all dirty and we have to wash it very well. Okay, so I made some marks on it, and the reason is if we want to season it, we just wanted the tilapia to be well seasoned. That is why we made that those marks. Okay, as you can see, those marks there. The tilapia is still frozen, that is why it looks hard like that. Some of them, they still have they have the scale on them, and as you can see, you just have to scrape it off. I will repeat the same process till I am done with it. We are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Please follow me for more videos. And when I'm preparing tilapia, okay, sometimes I do not cut all those parts because some of them, they are not that strong. Okay, so if you cut those parts and you want to flip it in the oven, they become very weak, and if you are not careful, they may scatter. Okay, so I just do it according to the strength of the tilapia. This one looks strong, that is why I cut all the fins and the tail and everything. But if you are baking yours or grilling yours and you realize that the fins or the tilapia is not that strong, you just have to leave the fins alone. I added some lemon juice so that I can remove those that's fishy smell from the fish. Now I'm removing the gills. Okay, so they themselves remove the intestine already. If you want to know how I clean my tilapia, the one that contains the intestine and everything, please kindly go through my videos and you are going to get it there. Okay, my returning subscribers and those who have been watching me all the time, thank you so much for always coming here. I don't take it for granted. Okay, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, can you please do me a favor by subscribing and then share this video to others. Leave me your comment in the comment section and then watch our other videos. If you open the belly of the tilapia, you can see those black things there. Okay, they are very bitter, so you have to clean it very well so that you will not feel that bitterness in your mouth when you are enjoying your tilapia. So make sure you clean it. That is why we are cleaning it. Okay, so the cleaning continues whilst when I want to share other thing with you, I will just go ahead and then share with you. We share short videos, okay, videos that are a minute duration or less than a minute on all social media platforms, including YouTube short. Please follow us and you will love them. Yes, now our tilapia are well washed, and we are just going to pour this in our colander so that the liquid can drain very well. And after that, I'm just going to use my paper towel to wipe the rest. Okay, even though we can't bring everything out, but at least this will help. So if you have paper towel, we can go ahead and do so. If you don't have paper towel, just go ahead and allow it to be in the colander for a bit longer, and the water will drain. Okay, now I've added my pepper, ginger, that is my fish seasoning, okay, mix that I did at home. So that is actually pepper, ginger, garlic, herbs, okay, natural herbs and spice blend that I made, and I added some salt. I added my homemade fish seasoning, so any fish seasoning that you have. I added my salt, rosemary, like I said earlier, natural herbs and spices, and pepper, ginger, garlic. Those are very important. I added some powdered onions as well, and I didn't forget my soya spice. Okay, I added some soya spice. So after that, I added some olive oil, and that is what I'm rubbing on the fish. You can as well use fresh ingredients like fresh pepper, fresh garlic, ginger, and you are good to go. But today we decided to go for the powdered one. Yeah, so I'll continue smearing that on it, and I will share with you the next step. Please ensure that they are well coated, okay, or they are well seasoned, so that the tilapia will taste very, very good. So that is what we are going to do to all the 60 pieces, and then I will get back to you very soon. If you are still with me, or if you've watched me from the beginning till now, thank you so much. Can you like the video for me if you haven't? And I just want to tell you that you are amazing. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till now. I am so grateful. Okay, just look at that, so delicious. Now we are done with everything, and this is how it looks. I'll put it in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit, and oh my goodness, are you ready to see the result? This turned out very good and very spicy. It was so delicious. I made some hot pepper sauce beside or aside it. Okay, yes, I added it to it later. I didn't rub it on the fish though, but maybe if someone wants some, you just have to rub it on the fish yourself, or you eat it with the fish yourself. The fish was so delicious, and this was very juicy. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till now. I do appreciate you. We will meet in the next upload. Bye bye.